jungle.
Welcome back to the Drawing Blanks channel. This is the Black Clover episode 95 discussion. Was it 95?
Pretty sure it's 95.
I'm going to say it's 95, but if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. Thanks for tuning in. This was a flashback episode. So
yes, thank you very much.
In all, we got blackballed. No, we got blue balled. Black and blue balled.
Yeah, blackballed.
Get him, Missy.
Dude, and blue clover.
Alright, so we got an explanation, like a backstory, if you would, about pretty much how everything went down. But honestly,
that's some bullshit.
We really didn't. I mean, like for most of the episode, at least, we didn't really learn anything new, except that that Lich isn't Lich. It's someone else in his body, in someone else's body. Bodyception.
Yes.
So. I don't know, it was, he said, was that his friend? Rhea? Laya? I don't know how that
No, Raya's just despair.
Was it?
Yeah. Fauna's some girl.
Well, yeah, Fauna's Fauna.
Somehow,
Fauna's Fauna. Fauna got reincarnated.
Despair got reincarnated with somebody else, and Lich didn't get reincarnated as Lich. His boy, the little kid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
He was like, "What am I doing inside Lich's body?" And then he was like, "Oh, this isn't Lich's body; it's a human's body." First of all, some bullshit.
Real weird.
Second off, that's a bunch of fucking horse shit. All right.
It's bullshit. Second off, horse shit. Okay.
I know for a fact that Lich is the reason why that everybody wants to kill humans.
No.
I feel in my head.
You mean not?
It wasn't.
We have absolutely, there was no evidence this episode to say that it was the humans, other than that, you know, somebody had a light attack, somebody happened to have a light grimoire at the time.
Oh, it just so happened.
It was coincidence, but that's like not at all good. I mean, you literally...
There were only two people that knew
could have been anybody.
There's no way that friggin' the Wizard King would do that to his own sister.
Was that the Wizard King, though?
It
looked like him, right?
No, that was definitely him. But Lich was dating his sister, and there's no way there's no way that the Wizard King would have ever done that. There's 100% that he didn't do it.
No, obviously it wasn't the humans. Obviously it was the setup. Obviously, all this is.
And that wasn't forbidden magic by him. That was forbidden magic by a demon. That is not
the reincarnation.
No, just in general. You saw like that thing that was above.
Oh, that was
Lich.
above them. They sealed them and then they attacked them. Yeah.
No way, dude. It was. It must have been Lich and the demons, because I'm telling you, that's horseshit.
What?
There's no way that it was the Wizard King.
No, obviously it's not the Wizard King.
But now everybody's like, we're butthurt, we gotta go and save all our friends now because the humans did it. That's.
It is kind of dumb that they would jump the gun like that. You didn't really get. I feel like there wasn't enough groundwork laid down to make it really feel like it was a setup, because it kind of just feels like they're just like, well, you know, there was a rumor that they were going to attack us, and then we got attacked, so it must be them, but...
Stupid. Literally...
I'll roll with it for the sake of it.
I don't know, besides...
But his spell, the reincarnation spell, that's crazy. How did he learn that?
Broke. It's broke.
It's pretty... broken, yeah.
And what the hell happened to the souls of the people that...
They were floating around. They weren't...
No, not the elves, not those people. I'm talking about the ones of the people that were Were they dead and then they were reincarnated again as different people? Because Fauna, when she died...
I think Fauna got her... She got a full-on reincarnation back into herself. That's why she has the memories of being...
Yeah, she had the memories of both.
Yeah.
But because of that is the only reason why she's alive right now. Because if Lich didn't do that, she'd probably
she'd probably dead. Yeah.
She's dead. And then some dude that looks exactly like Despair.
That is some bullshit right there.
You're telling me
that
right
is
now.
Very. That doesn't happen. Someone that looks just like that fucking dude.
Looks like a fucking lion. I'm sorry. He looks like a lion. And there's no way that you're gonna fucking be like, oh, he looks exactly like... No, he didn't look exactly like him. I know what he looked like, alright? This is bullshit. And third off, I mean, Despair's the only one that I'd be like, yeah, Alright, kind of looks like him. And I heard he had the same personality. Alright, I'll give that to you. Fauna's is an exception.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Despair, no,
Despair is just like
No,
so like. Oh God, get this out of my face, man. Like, Fauna you can buy as a reincarnation. Despair, yeah, he can probably look like, not Despair. Disloyal can look like another person. It won't be like crazy because he kind of had that kind of face and hair kind of going on anyways. But Despair
Dude,
had a very, very unique look.
And there's no way that he just... this dude...
Oh, what a coincidence!
This dude's a massive Hulk, dude, and he's just like, oh yeah. Ho! Ho ho!
I want to know where he learned this forbidden spell, though. That is a little sus to me, honestly, that he knew that spell.
I don't know, because for what he explained is that Lich used it before he died.
Before everybody died, to reincarnate everybody.
But it makes no sense, because it's reincarnating. It just kept their souls.
It kind of reincarnated them, in a way.
It preserved their souls, that's what
Yeah, pretty much saved them before they died, but it's a forbidden spell, so I want to know how... It's like, how do you come to know this if nobody's supposed to know it? Because that's a really, really strong magic. It kind of looked like it had some demon.
There's no origin behind it. There's no way that we should know that he had it. It could have been him.
You don't think it could have been him?
I don't know. Everything just feels like it's just not him. It's just telling me. The universe is telling me right now that it's not him.
I'm not saying it was definitively him, but it may be. He kills them all, right? Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe he kills them all, then wants to reincarnate them again, or something. Not the fucking worst theory that you could have. It doesn't make sense, I'll give you that. But then again, a lot of the shit that we deal with doesn't actually make sense, so... Not that crazy in the fucking...
Everything that we watch in the show doesn't make sense. The Wizard King dying from one slice, literally one slice.
Oh, I mean, right in the chest, though.
An old woman becomes a shish kebab.
That's right, never mind. Oh my God.
Friggin' Despair's the only one that... Sorry. Despair's the only one that actually died.
Despair got F'd in the B, though, if you know what I'm saying.
Friggin' Finral's literally...
Swiss cheese?
Swiss cheese.
He's still alive!
There's holes in his head and he's still alive.
I don't think he had holes in his head.
But you're telling me that the Wizard King takes one slice of the chest and he's out.
No, I'm telling you.
No.
It's not, it's just maybe...
Fuck that.
I haven't read it, obviously, but maybe they just have a really bad way of, like, portraying fatal wounds versus non-fatal, like we've talked about, because it does make no sense that an old woman can take that many just like swords to the chest and like everywhere, and everyone's like, okay, well, you know what, if we work together we can like Humpty Dumpty put this bitch back together. And then like the king is like,
the king's like,
sword,
I'm a bitch. And then friggin' we don't know what's gonna happen to Yami. It gave us another not flashback, it gave us the same exact thing it gave us before for,
you know. Scene. Yeah. Oh, I feel like that made sense though.
But still, it's like you did it again. That's 2 episodes in a row we got the same thing. You couldn't just add like a little bit more in it. No, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Now that we got an explanation as why everyone's turning to elves, they unleashed this amount of magic so that everybody could be reincarnated at once. It's kind of fucking, that's like, I don't know what kind of repercussions that'll have because that just seems massive. Oh my god, you know what I just fucking realized?
What did you just realize, Colin?
What if the child is, you know, of...
Come on, think. Brain blast!
The elf and the...
Oh
my god! It just makes so much sense.
So where the fuck does Asta come from, that poor bastard?
Poor dude.
I know, right?
He came out the cut, dude. He probably...
He came out the fucking what?
Came out the cut, dude. He's just nothing. He's literally nothing.
He came from an actual orphanage and got thrown into another one with him.
Poor fucking guy. He's like, he didn't want to have demon magic, right? He wanted to be the hero. But
and nothing he could do, and
he's
like the good guy, dude, like the real good guy. You just can't catch a fucking break.
This poor guy, and he has to keep on watching it as progresses further. Because
You're right.
this dude is normal as fuck, and he's watching his friend.
Oh my God! His mother had wind magic. If that's true.
Yeah, like I said, her magic. Oh my fucking God! It all just makes so much sense.
Give me some.
We cracked the fucking.
We
code.
figured it out. You heard it here first. This 2 people on this nobody channel. What else? Give me some.
It's probably in the manga, but fuck
That's
you.
true too. Before you fucking assholes say it, we didn't read it.
I know it. I know it.
Cocksucking pieces of shit.
That's mad funny though. That like it just so happens that she had wind magic.
We figured it
It just so
out.
happens that he's an elf. It just so happens that he's
Whoa.
human.
And
It just.
I do feel a little bad for our friends, the Team Rocket, Lich's subordinates getting.
Fucking rock.
Dude, they're dead.
Are you serious or no?
I can't believe they killed him, dude. Rat bastard, right? What a dick.
Well, he's not really the real Lich, but
Yeah, but that's pretty fucked up.
That's pretty fucked up. Yeah, it is pretty fucked up. It is. Dude.
Wow. All right. I think we figured out everything there was to figure out on this episode, except for the fact that we don't know who actually killed all the elves. Let us know. Do you agree with us? If you've already read it, we don't care about your opinion.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We do appreciate the view, though. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode of Black Clover Discussion. I don't know how to word that better. I'm sorry.
It's alright. We're both losers, but check us out next time.